I talk about another form of the Queen of Heaven that this is greatly tied to in the book. And this is also going to be a form of the Queen of Heaven, Lilith, Lilith. And in Hebrew, it is Lilim, Lilim. And you read about her in Isaiah 34. And when it talks about her in Isaiah 34, she will be termed a screeching owl, a night hag, a night witch. And when she is referred to in these scriptures, when you look up the meaning of night witch, night hag, screeching owl, these are all the different translations of this entity. It's the Hebrew word Lilim, which is an ancient principality that was worshipped in ancient Jewish mysticism and witchcraft, occult practices. And they believed that this demonic entity, now I'm just going to tell you, but this is tied into abortion. It's tied into the Bohemian Grove. This is why we have to have understanding of these things. You know, I always tell people ignorance is never bliss, especially when it comes to the tactics of the enemy and how he's being empowered in culture. And so we are not studying this for fascination's sake. We're studying this so we know how to pray. We have eyes to see, ears to hear, and we can see victory and breakthrough realized when we pray.
Yes, informed prayers are always more effectual than uninformed prayers.
Yes,
certainly.
And we've seen abortion clinics shut down. We've seen abortion legislation change. I mean,
yes.
Praying strategically, knowing these things. So Lilith and this Hebrew occult mysticism that's very much manifested through the Kabbalah. And they worshiped Lilith, and they say she was created before Eve in the garden. It's amazing how people believe these demonic entities, right? And their demonic belief systems, right? But what happens is when people believe it, they worship it, and they're giving it power. It's empowering these ancient principalities. And so they say in her demonic belief system, she was created before Eve. She didn't like being subservient to Adam, especially in relations. So she fled the garden, rebelled against God, and she went say she went to the Dead Sea, some to the Red Sea. But in her rebellion, God judged her, and she began to procreate in the demonic realm and birth 100 demon babies a year. I mean, this is just so, this is where, if you do deliverance ministry, the spirit of incubus and succubus come from. But in order to get back at the Lord and back at God, Lilith would then try to kill newborn babies. She would try to kill them before boys were dedicated or circumcised before 8 days, or young girls before they were committed to the Lord before they were 12 days old. And so in Jewish mysticism, those that believed in the witchcraft part of Judaism, they would put an amulet outside their door, and they would say these phrases to ward Lilith off from killing their children when they were born.